what I got from the past. They keep doing it. And really what I'm gonna keep going is to show you guys that this is what happens. This is what happens. People drive around you. You know, one of these people got a device. They just came around. See what I'm saying? So somebody got a device where it turns my stuff off and all that stuff, and that's cool. That's cool. But I'm gonna keep moving. All right. So what I was talking about was the power. All right, that invest in us. All right. What the pastor was giving was just keep impact. Be impactful in who you are. And one key thing that he said that I totally agree with was, you ain't gotta go, we think that we gotta do a whole lot. We gotta go somewhere, I gotta go do that. No. How can you, watch this. I continue to work on myself the best I can because I understand the things I've been through. So before I can step outside and say open a ministry or do this, whatever, I understand I gotta correlate to show that I'm a healthy individual that's not gonna be giving out juju boo-boo and leading people down the avenue of James Jones, David Koresh, crap like that. You see what I'm talking about? I don't want nobody following me. I want to empower people. That's the difference for me. I don't need no church or none of that. I want to empower people that your church is inside of you. First. So before I go to the church, I pray with them myself first. I don't need Most High to tell me how to pray, how to communicate. See what I'm talking about? So when I pray first with me, and then I go to the church fellowshipping with others just to feel that same soul. Because each and every one of us know that we need that. You know what I'm saying? We need our outer, it needs that. You know what I'm saying? Our experiences, our testimonies, our being open and candid and transparent, honest with ourselves. These are the things that'll help our generations to come bound forward. If you don't feel that your testimony will help a child, help a young person, help somebody like yourself who don't think like you and have the wherewithal to get up off the ground, it's a necessity within the human beings, within us. To not use the social media and use the things that will catapult us to greater and being better and loving on each other and being kind in every way. It's a disservice of that we use. To use it, we can do challenges to do twerking and all this other crap, but when it comes to us, the human condition, the social beings, justifying what we're doing and things like that, we're not willing to dig in. We're not willing to put the work in because we're ashamed of what we've done, what we're doing, and all this. Or many of us, we don't want to stop. Man, what you talking about, man? I'm going to the strip club tonight, man. Call us something to be. And you see what I'm talking about? We want that continuous. And that's, the world set it up there, so who am I? You see what I'm talking about? Society allows it, so who am I? You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to tell somebody what they can't and can't do or all that shouldn't do. I'm just here to be a walking example, prescribe to what I prescribe to, with the hopes and understanding that, hey, somebody gonna listen. You trying to get everybody, you ain't gonna get everybody. We understand this. It's not gonna happen, but we do our best to allow ourselves not only be examples, but I tell you people, let me tell you, by putting myself on blast, by putting my life on blast, by putting my life on show and everybody outside looking in, it ain't done nothing but help make Sean grow to a better person. Knowing that eyes are on me and knowing that I'm one person, I ain't got really much of a filter. I can care less. Y'all wanna look at my butt nakedness, walk around my house, look crazy, whatever, or however y'all want, that's fine with me. But what it has done, I can tell you, is knowing that, okay, all eyes on you. Hey, just step up there, okay? Do you at a higher level? You always been a high level person anyway, so don't shy away from it. Show the world what they want to see. You know what I'm saying? I live like this. No, I don't gotta go manipulate nobody. No, I don't run around trying to hurt nobody, one up nobody. No, I don't run around hating on nobody. No, I don't bark at everybody. No, I I full functionally ride with people who ride with me. You don't ride with me, don't come around me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't come around people I don't ride with. I ain't got that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? So we get it. A lot of us, all right? A lot of us keep on pushing, doing the best we can. Did this right here, Martin Luther King, in honor of the king. You know what I'm saying? I believe every person of color or whatever, you know, in honor of the king, got to get up and do something. You know what I'm saying? Go to the park, clap your hands, do something, shake somebody. Shake somebody's hand that you don't know. Don't look like you. Ain't got the same color as you, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But help, man, one like me would just love people to help each other come out the condition of racism, you know what I'm saying? Poverty, you know what I'm saying? Helping each other, you know. We ain't gonna beat everybody. You can't help everybody, Sean. Yeah, but as I move back to my home, you know what I'm saying? Somebody out there needs something, and I feel and I see, man, wow, you know, that ain't me. But what I wish somebody stop, if it was me, yeah, man, give me a dollar if you can, you know what I'm saying? Or a kind word or something, you know what I'm saying? Don't just go in your house and you feel good because you got a house with a roof, because everybody ain't got what you got. Everybody can't do what you do. We only as strong as the weakest link. See, that, you know, that's what I was built on, all right? So, love each and every one of y'all out there. We're going to keep pushing hard. We're going to keep finding ways to fellowship with beautiful people out there, see what's on their mind, see what's on their heart, because I really go around seeing how we are evolving and reviving. I thank you. I thank you so much for allowing me to attend your church. Beautiful men of God and women of God in there. You can feel it. You can feel it. All right. You can feel it. All right. I ain't seen no people going up in there trying to be suited and booted and outdo each other and all that stuff. It was packed. It was proud of y'all. I seen people just like come as you are, the best you are, and get this church. But we wasn't worried about hats and who wearing this, and you could tell because everybody wasn't doing. You could tell when you in a good church. Watch this. Everybody ain't doing this. Tell me I ain't lying. Worried about who got on there, who they with, who they woo. You can tell. People was passing by. I'm making an artistry mission on myself not to be looking at people, even if they're gonna get your attention. They get my attention because that's a sign of you ain't here for that. You ain't here for church. You here for who here? Who walking in? Who the new guy? Who this? We did that after church revive. You know what I'm saying? They had a little lobby back there, and then everybody mingled, hugged on me, and we hugging on him. Love you. This is my opinion. This is my perspective. You too. All other medias keep saying, give us a chance. You think that we throwing shots, you know what I'm saying, and working against the elite or, you know, not, no, man. Some of us out there savvy enough to help the condition of the human being. Us, we ain't perfect. I ain't perfect. I ain't nowhere near it. But I sure do know right from wrong. I sure do know how to do better. I don't need to be told, you know what I'm saying? At this point in time, Sean said to do better. You know, take your anger down. I know, and everybody know he justified. I got people on my he justified to get no anger. People coming around his house, you know, still want to mess with him, da. So he just, but it's justified, but it's not warranted. All right, and nobody put their hands on me. I ain't dead. I'm still eating. You know, going to the bathroom. Life's still going. You know what I'm saying? So I must allow my retaliative behavior to just subside and surrender to the Most High and let the Most High handle things like Most High been handling things for me. I ain't had to do nothing. Most High got it. All right. So I believe in that, and I honestly tell this camera, this phone, people who's watching me, yeah. Okay, we here. Okay, and you got a revengeful mind because that's the phase that you can be in. Revenge and now I can okay. But still let things hold because I don't want to be angry. I promise I try my best not to be angry every day. But I see that, you know, other side ops, what I bring in, what I talk about on the tube, brings them out and stuff like that. So I got to do better of communicating without PPing in people cornflakes. I understand that, and Sean Shellman will continue that. But does it change the message that needs to be put out? It does not change it, people. All right. I'm against racism. I'm against the oppression of minorities. All right. I've got another video coming, man. I hope it comes tomorrow. I'll bring it out tomorrow. We're gonna talk about the housing, you know what I'm saying, VA loans and stuff like that. There's some veterans out there. I think we're getting mistreated because we don't know enough. And you know how it is when we're in that army. Army not gonna tell you, hey, come here, da-da-da. They just gonna facilitate the facilities and facilitate the programs, but you got to go out there and find the program. So it's the same thing with the VA. I learned about the VA. I sent in a seminar with Align. All right, they're called Align Mortgage, off their Clear Creek, off of Clear Creek, right across the street from CTC. All right, they have another seminar February 9th. All right, you can make that. You're a vet, military, active military, whatever. Please go. Please go. I promise I won't steer you wrong. Been out the military, what? 2015, since 2014, right? 2013, all right? And like the host was saying, ain't nobody coming to us saying, okay, we got this new program, we got these new benefits. Did you hear about these updates? Ain't nobody doing that for us, all right? Reason, because they don't want you to use the money. That money stays in so they can use the money for something else or something. I don't know. All right. But we have predatory lenders out here who say, oh, we're military. We love our military. I know what I'm saying. Like, yeah, thank you for your service. But they do not operate like that. And I'd love to give y'all a little up on that. And that's that video coming. All right. It's kind of like a little overlay and all this kind of stuff. I wrote everything down there. They had a beautiful class. Shout out to Miss Pachuca. She is the manager at Align. She set up that seminar based off of her husband military service and seeing 5 years of what he wasn't getting, then tapped in. Then when he tapped in, he was sitting there like, man, I didn't know all this. We could have had it. So there's many of us that spent 5 to 10, 15 years not knowing what all these benefits. And I ain't talking gentlemen. I ain't talking about, oh, you can go to Subway and get a free. No, I ain't talking about all these others like that. Come get your ARP. No. We talking about money. Big time money when you get your big time house, even while you in using your BH and all this other kind of stuff, and why they keep shutting us down and all this kind of stuff, because we don't know. We don't know no better. We're not armored enough so when we get on the phone and they giving us we just accept it because we think they professional. No, they ain't professional. Some of them ain't professional. Some of them are straight up con artist capitalists. That's just what it is. Don't want to deal with you when you say VA loan because they know you get benefits. And some of these lenders, they don't want you to get your benefit. They want you on that commercial stuff so they can get your money from you because they know first 15 you're gonna get a check. See what I'm talking about? So we're gonna do better. All right, and how that we can spread it, you know what I'm saying, and guarantee people ain't gonna like it, but it's equality, love, kindness, kill them with kindness, right? All right, so we keep moving. Love y'all, man. Keep doing what y'all doing. Find your heart to do things. Like I say, you ain't gotta go far. A lot of us think we gotta get out here and pound your feet and do this and go engage with this. It's like, how can you go in, how can I go engage with somebody when my life, my universe, I'm still working on it, you see what I'm saying? So I'm still working on my universe, so I can only allow myself to extend as much as my condition does, you see what I'm talking about? I will not take a toxic individual into hopeful situations, but then find out, man, this is toxic of me dealing with myself, you see what I'm talking about? But you'll be able to recognize that when you deal with yourself properly and get yourself back on your feet, then you'll be able to see, Sean will be able to see, man, I don't need to be around them. Yeah, okay, yeah, them good people, or no, I don't need to be around that person, you know what I'm talking about? So we keep moving, we keep learning. Watch this, at 53, still learning, baby, my testimony, all right? But the person you see today, I guarantee you, is not the same person you seen yesterday, day before the day, you see what I'm saying? Because I'm going to keep on making myself better. Okay? Much love to you.